rolling.
Rolling, okay. This is the painting, the BGF painting. Now, out in the woods on that side of the shore, we have the candy apple fuzz is a wolf. Be careful. It has fangs that are quite dangerous. Now, crawling out of the creek onto this to this nearby stone is the aquamarine wonder machine, which is here an octopus. Sitting in front here is the dino-red, which is a cat, and it's lurking on the little mouse, which happens to be the sparkling yellow number 2. Behind it is a frog that is the sparkling yellow number 1. And you want to know about that. Now, here is the seal that is the sea blue EQ resting on a cliff. We have in the foreground the honeybee across its bowl of honey, and we see also the blueberry beside it. And we also see the bear that is partly the blueberry, but also the baby blue overdrive. And behind the bear, we see a very mythical creature. She has the best way of dancing, and supposedly she's got a hole in her back. But you will not see that from the way she so seductively dances and draws you in. This is the mint green mini vibe, and this is why it says on the PC board, the way she moves. Now here you see a boat onto the sea. It sort of symbolizes designs that are going over the sea. On the green cloud, the guitar god Alex is sitting with his yellow guitar, and as you can see, it's from the 70s with the bell-bottom trousers and his high-heeled shoes. And he is the one that comes down with inspiration and is sort of like a saint. Beside him on his green cloud, you will see a beer can. That is the beer can of the Folk Fuzz. And this particular one is the Folk Fuzz 3.5, which is the slightly stronger Folk Fuzz. Over here in the corner, you can see Saturn and a comet. Now, this symbolizes the emerald green distortion machine that was supposed to be, well, we had this transatlantic discussion whether you can get a distortion pedal that would work on the fast setting of a comet amp. And there were really no other that did work. Now, I didn't have a comet amp. There were no comet amps in Sweden at the time. But I did have a small box amp that I used as test, and to compare with the sounds of the comet. And that resulted in the emerald green distortion machine. And because of its heritage with the comet, therefore the comet. Now, here we have the tremolo troll, who also has the compressor feet. As a tremolo troll, it kind of stomps on all the transients, and that's why. But the tremolo troll is also the one that moves the volume up and down like that. And you can't control it. It does its own thing. There are other paintings like this that have many more animals, but this is just my personal one that I have and it has just a few, but nice ones.
So what do we have there?
We have mahogany Finissa. This was something that was bought as a mahogany Finissa should be probably brown, but this one was purple. So it was bought to repaint contrabasses with, only the color didn't fit any contrabass. So I used it for blueberry bass overdrive. But this is the last flask of that. It's from the 1950s Beckers, as you can see there on. They don't have that logo anymore. Interesting thing, isn't it?
And this one here is the... So this one here is the...
This is the original, one of the original painting boards. It's been around for some 14 years or so. So it has a couple of layers on it.
Did you say 14 years?
Yeah, it's 14 years of paint. Can you imagine how many?
If you would have to estimate how many?
I'd guess 500-600 petals, maybe. Not about as many as in this one.
What we have here. Components. You had the first ever made pedal. I think that will be.
This is this one.
Yeah. This is something. Yeah. Yes. That's the one.
That is the one.